Alright, I don't really want to do a follow-up, but I'm just racking my brain. That says 216,000 miles on this 5.9 ZJ. Man, I don't see 200,000 miles on this thing. And it's more than that. CF. Okay, so there's 277, 295 on the van. Let's take another look at this thing. You see the stickers and the cleanliness on that computer? There's too much of this that is just... I don't see 200,000 miles on it. So here we are underneath. Look at the radiator. Look at the fan. This is 200,000 miles of road grime and buildup. I get you can change your radiator, but I'm talking about the whole thing. These hoses, these clamps, the paint on this control arm, the bushing. I don't know if I can even see. Either somebody maintained the hell out of this, but I mean, even the bolts, the cam bolts, I get maybe a change an arm. But to have everything be this clean, not have shit caked in here. Look at the underside of this thing. This is supposed to be 216,000 miles. Does that exhaust pipe look like 216,000 miles? The front axle tube here still got factory paint on it. Factory paint marks. This is a Jeep. This thing's supposed to be in mud and crap. Look, it's still got a Chrysler starter on it. I don't know how to decode that and see if it's original or not, but again, am I supposed to believe this has got 216,000 miles on it? So, look at the core plugs here and the freeze plugs, whatever you want to call them, in the block. Look at the side of the block. This is not covered in sludge. So then I seen this 3 of 12 and I thought, well, maybe somebody rebuilt the engine or changed the engine. I'm sorry for my focus on this, guys. So you probably can't see those laser etch numbers right there. 277295 or whatever they say. That I looked at them. I got a flashlight. They matched the VIN on the door. That's a laser etch Chrysler number that matches the VIN on the door. And the side of this block doesn't say no 216,000 miles to me. The cables, I just don't see it. I don't see having paint still on the lower, on the axle. I mean, it don't look brand new, but it don't look 216,000 miles either. Look at these manifolds. Look like someone just blasted them. And they got surface rust from getting put on bare, but they're not heavy rust. The side of this block isn't heavy rust. None of these control arms have anything on them. This is your factory, whatever. It's like tar paper, but I mean, how is that not falling apart in 216,000 miles? Let's see if I can get you a shot of this side of the block. Again, the core plugs on it, the pipe. I just don't see it. I just don't see 216 on this chassis, not with paint on the control arm like that. Not with these bolts and hardware. That's all of it. It's not like somebody just cleaned a bolt when they did that arm. It's all the hardware on this thing. It's everything. It looks like this thing's never seen a day of off-road in its life. Anyhow, sorry for another BS video. I just struggling to see 216,000 on this thing.